He's a voice changer. We are the same individual, 100%. You got us. I'm also convinced that he's two people trapped in one body, but that does not give him an excuse. All right, just doesn't give him an excuse. But he has, you know what? I'd like to talk to him today. He has been provided a link to the live stream. I would like to hope he would come up and have a chat about his crimes and maybe try to atone for those crimes. He's also very against homosexuals. We'll watch that later. Right now we have some Cryraxx to watch. Just one Cryraxx video. Him quitting. If you want to watch Marty's stream, Marty had a good interaction with Cryraxx. I guess you can call it an interaction. I don't know if N-Word Boy has it up on his YouTube or his Odyssey, but I know it's up on one of them. You could definitely watch it there. I don't think it's up on Marty's channel anymore, is it? If it's up on Marty's channel, go watch it there, but I don't know.
Alright, so I'm going to say this for my final video entirely. Because before I say peace out to YouTube for the fucking foreseeable future, I got something to say, and I'm probably going to piss off a few people, and quite frankly, I give no fucks. Because as far as I'm concerned, this platform's a fucking joke. So I may as well say what I gotta say.
It's a joke because you can't ever become anything you want to be on it, and you never will be allowed to. We're never gonna let you. You're just, we say no. Whatever platform you go to, we're gonna say no, and we're not gonna allow you to ever become anything you want to be because you don't deserve it.
Get it out.
Thank you to Nabrius for another 2. Rank Cryraxx, Peter, and Otaku based on likability. Well, ooh. This is tough. So the higher the number, the more likable they would be, I'm guessing. Well, Cryraxx has got to be like a 0, right? Like, let's be honest, Cryraxx, I don't know. I don't see any way of having an actual conversation with the guy. I've had a conversation with Otaku. I'll admit that I have, and it's posted on my channel. Part of it. I've had a conversation with Otaku. So Otaku, out of the 3 of those names, is the only one that's been man enough to actually have a real conversation with me about things. So I got to say, Otaku's probably rated the highest. Not 10, but he's probably rated about a 5. Cryraxx is 0. And fucking Peter, I don't know. Peter's a fucking 1 or a 2.
But it's too much of a pussy to fucking say it. Y'all motherfuckers like Music Biz Marty that say you're content creators. No, you're not. None of you are. A real content creator creates their own content, doesn't use people, and isn't lazy and doesn't take shortcuts.
Well, I mean, theoretically, what he's doing is he's creating a show for entertainment. Now, because you play into that show, that's your fault. that's fucking your fault.
All those things are things that you guys do. You take shortcuts, you fuck people over, and you steal other people's content. And I know why y'all do it too. Because y'all want that get-rich-quick scheme garbage. Well, sorry to say, motherfuckers.
He is so stupid. Does he really think, like, how much does he think that is, how much does he think is made in reality, in like the reality of things when it comes to how much things actually cost in the world, which he has no concept of? How much does he think we actually make off this stuff?
The world don't work like that. Y'all are a bunch of pussies. Lazy fuck boys. Every one of you is a lazy little bitch. See, when I was raised...
You know what, Rose T, thank you for the 2. But that, you know, that surprised me too. MySpace is still around. I'm shocked.
The way I was raised as a kid, you had to work for what you got.
No.
If you wasn't working for what you wanted to get in life...
All right. What have you worked for, Chance, that you have? Anything in your room right now that you have? Not even the fucking Doritos bag sitting in the corner did you buy with your own money. Like, really, like, nothing in his room did he buy with his own funds. Nothing.
Then you were considered a lazy bum. I was raised working my ass off from the time I was a kid to up till now. I don't know anything but hard motherfucking work.
What have you ever done, Cryraxx? Like, actually working wise, job wise, besides pretending to be a music artist, besides pretending to be a fucking professional eraser? What have you actually ever done with your time that could actually constitute as a job, that could actually say that I've made money from this?
Yeah, sure, I might, complain here and there once in a while just like everybody else. Because sometimes it does weigh down on you. But guess what? I still get the motherfucking job done. I still wake up, I still do my shit. I mean, why don't you tell everybody the truth, Marty? The real reason.
The Victor D, thank you for the 2. He's collecting scabs for later under that bandana. Yeah, probably.
Why you talk?
Think about it. He put that bandana on when there's all open scabs, right? And now when he goes to take it off, the scabs will have hardened to the bandana. So as he takes off the bandana, it's going to rip any scabs right off his head along with it. Oh my God.
Targeting me isn't because you thought I was a pedophile. No. That's not it. It's because you wanted to make me into a target because you thought that I looked like an easy motherfucking target to you. That's why. So yeah, Nick, I'm calling you the fuck out, dude. You're sitting here, lazy as fuck, stealing content, pulling fucking bullshit ass garbage.
I don't know. Last I checked, I mean, everybody that uses Cryraxx's content, including Marty, everybody, we are pausing it, talking about it, interacting with chat. Theoretically, that transforms the content, and it's all fair use, really. I mean, it's actually all fair use.
Like fucking over your own girlfriend and one of your good friends who both are probably never going to speak to you again. I mean, if they were smart, they wouldn't speak to you again. Although with Saren, yeah, that's kind of your girlfriend. I'm sure that she'll talk to you at some point. But dude, she's pissed as fuck at you. Because when you fucked me over, you not only fucked me over, you fucked her and you fucked over your friend. CIA hole. And that ain't cool, man.
That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool, man. A real
content creator creates his own content. See,
all right, I have to, like, Cryraxx, I've been watching Cryraxx for a little bit, and he's always been so fucking stupid. But I really genuinely believe he is getting more stupid as time progresses. Like, he really is getting more stupid.
I am a real content creator, or at least I was, up until this point. See, Nick, the only reason why I harass and attack motherfuckers like you is because you're lazy as fuck. Little bitches like you that run around stealing content and try to make money off the backs of other people. Y'all don't deserve a platform. Because you're lazy. You don't know how to work hard. You don't know the meaning of hard work. I do. Because I work my ass off every day trying to figure out how the fuck am I going to be able to feed my family.
Dude, whoa. All right, wow, the delusions. Yeah, delusions coming in nicely, Tubes. I saw somebody say that in chat earlier. Wow. Cryraxx, when have you ever had to worry about providing for Sally or Ed? Like, really, when have you ever had to worry about providing for either of them? You haven't. They provided for you. They've provided for you, a grown man, because you're too fucking retarded to ever do anything and to ever actually make something of yourself and bring in any money.
How am I going to be able to make a living enough to be able, that when the time comes, to make a living on my own? Because I can tell you right now, I refuse to end up in a fucking group home, dude.
Is that today? Is that today, Nolan? Huh.
I refuse to let that happen. I will fight tooth and motherfucking nail. I will knock every motherfucker out that tries to put me in a group home.
No, dude. You know what? I really hope one day we get the body cam footage of the Akron PD swooping in, coming to take Cryraxx away to a group home, and he starts swinging on the Akron PD. They tase him. He starts spazzing on the ground. I would. Oh, William, if you hear this and that ever comes out, like, I don't know, you should put an uncensored. I hate to say this, put an uncensored version behind a paywall, because that's everybody would pay at least like $5 to watch Cryraxx get fucking tased.
And I won't think twice about doing it. Why? Because I don't belong in a group home. I don't. I don't deserve to be in a group home. I don't deserve the shit y'all motherfuckers put me through. Let's be honest
in his beard. I know.
You're the motherfucking reason why my life's going to shit right now.
Oh my god. All right, I just gotta let my dog out real quick, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this play.
You're the motherfucking reason. You, my bitch of an ex, Kendall fucking Smith, and your little bitch of a whore friend, Mass Troll Fuckface Mafia. I mean, admit it, Marty. You got the idea from Kendall, and you hired Mass Troll Mafia and gave her the green light to make me look like a pedophile. Why? Because you wanted me for yourself. So you could sit there and make money off of me. Like a lazy fucking bitch. Well, guess what, fat ass? Time's up. After this video, I ain't coming back to YouTube for the fourth.
Alright, wait. He mentioned Candle? He mentioned Candle? Uh-oh. Hold on. Whoa. Let me rewind it a little.
Mass Troll Mafia and gave her the green light to make me look like a pedophile. Why? Because you wanted me for yourself. So you could sit there and make money off of me. Like a lazy fucking bitch. Well, guess what, fat ass? Time's up.
I'll give her one next time I go up. I got some nice ones upstairs. So thank you, CJ, for the 2.
After this video, I ain't coming back
right before
to
that, fuck.
like to make me look like a I mean, admit it, Marty. You got the idea from Kendall, and you hired Mass Troll Mafia.
He said it. He said Candle. He's not allowed to say Candle. Theoretically, would that not violate the order that she has against him? Wouldn't it? Right there, and that's the second time. Second time.
Stop being a lazy little fucking bitch. Grow up, man up, and do something with your life. If you want to be a content creator, that's cool. I support content creativity. What I don't support is using motherfuckers to make them look like shit. Also, you can get a cheap laugh. And you can turn around and make money off the back of that person. See, I'm a literal multi-millionaire, but yet I don't get to see any of the money. Why? Because you bitches fucking robbed me of it.
Oh, no way.
Every
You just said
single
that.
thing I try to do, I don't get to see any of the money.
Hold on. I need to hear that again. I need to hear this.
See, I'm a literal multi-millionaire, but yet I don't get to see any of the money. Why? Because you bitches fucking robbed me of it. Every single thing I try to do, you motherfuckers rob me of it. Why? Because you can't stand the fact that a weird looking motherfucker like me actually stands a shot at doing something with his life. Why? Because you're a bunch of judgmental, fucking, egotistical, moronic little bitch assholes. That are probably a bunch of silver spoon rich bitches.
Dude, Chance, you have had everything handed to you throughout your life. Everything you own, everything in your room, even down to that little fucking golden lolcow trophy you fucking love so much that you were fucking flaunting all around like it's a fucking award, like it's a real award, idiot. Fucking idiot.
That's all it is. Y'all think that because I look weird, I'm an easy target. And y'all don't want your easy target to make money. Because you know if I make money, I can start fighting back. That's why you don't want to do it, because you know damn well if I had money, I'd fight back. Which I would. I would fight back. I would shut you guys down.
What? Where? Why haven't you? Why haven't you? I know you've tried quite a lot, but why haven't you?
I would make sure y'all got wiped off the internet for good. Or at least off of YouTube. Because, as far as I'm concerned, laziness has no right being on this motherfucking platform. Creativeness, originality, and fun. Those I can allow on YouTube. Now, I'm not saying I run YouTube.
I mean, wouldn't you guys say that this is pretty creative and pretty fun? I mean, we sit here, we laugh at a bunch of people who are a danger to society and also just completely incompetent. We have a little community of people. I mean, I would say this is pretty creative and nice content. Wouldn't you say? I think it is.
But I will say this, that I do have my hand in the pockets of a few high-ups within the YouTube staff.
Oh, do you?
To say the least.
Do you, Cryraxx? Yeah.
And trust me, they pay attention. They see what's up.
And they love the content.
Right now, man, if y'all don't fucking knock the bullshit off.
They love the content. That's why we're still here.
All it's gonna take is one fucking letter from me to them, explaining everything, and y'all be shut down real quick. I mean, y'all think that I'm this awful person, but no, I'm not.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, Wrestling Otaku and Pinhead Larry, they've been bullying Steve relentlessly for being a homosexual. Now, I don't know. I don't have an issue with it. Obviously, I'm not gay, but I don't have an issue with it. I mean, Steve's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see any reason for them to be bullying Steve just because he's gay. So, yeah, I don't know. I think they need to be taught a lesson.
Y'all just want to make me out to be this awful person because you're lazy. You have no talents. You have no drive. You have no life goals. But me, I have life goals. I have things I want to achieve in my lifetime. I have a legacy that I want to leave behind. I don't want to be attached to this negative shit for the rest of my life. Which is why, as of the upload of this video, I will not be posting ever again for at least a few years. Depending on how things go. Don't nobody come asking me to get on any live streams because I'm not doing it. I'm not getting on any motherfucking live streams. I'm not.
How many times he said, I'm not going on live streams anymore. I'm done going on panels. And then like a couple days later, he might not be on Marty's panel, but he's on somebody's panel, whether that be like, what's her name? What was that? Who was it last time that he was on Courtney's? Yeah, either Courtney's or something. I don't know.
Reporting any fucking videos. I quite frankly don't give a shit. I'm done. I am separating myself from YouTube. I'm separating myself from the negative bullshit. And I'm doing something for myself for once, which is focusing on myself, my friends, my family, and what I really want to do with my motherfucking life. And there ain't a motherfucker alive out there that's gonna motherfucking stop me from doing what I want to do with my life.
There ain't a motherfucker out there, motherfucker. There's a motherfucker gonna stop me, motherfucker, from doing my motherfucking thing. That's what he sounds like. He's really like,
I'm done. I don't have time for fucking man children that think they're badasses, but really, they're a bunch of bitches. They're a bunch of lazy fucking assholes. They're a bunch of lazy bums that don't want to do shit. Therefore, as of right now, I, Chance Wilkins, formerly known as Cryraxx, am retiring from YouTube indefinitely.
you know what? I really hope so. It would genuinely make me happy if I never ever saw a Cryraxx video pop up in my feed ever again. Like, seriously, if Cryraxx ceased to exist on the internet completely, I would I would be happier than a pig in shit. And obviously not the past good rages. Those are archived. Those are going to be around forever. But if he stopped persisting to try to be a content creator somewhere, I would be happy.
Effective immediately. And y'all can share this around. I don't give a fuck. I'm done. I have other shit to do in my life. I have a family to look out for. I have friends to hang out with. I got family to hang out with. I got a life that I need to...
Oh, you guys haven't seen Cryraxx's? He already has a new alternative account. Do you guys not see that on N-Word Boys channel? Up, hold on. I gotta see if... Oh, see? I don't think... I think his name is Ruben. Full name Ruben. I don't think Ruben's gonna show up today. That's a bummer. Deleted my comment with a link.
Trying to fucking get back that you bitches stole from me. I have shit that I actually want to achieve in my life in the real motherfucking world. Which is why, like I said, by the time this goes up, this will be effective immediately. I am retiring from YouTube indefinitely. I am not making any more videos. I am not going on any live streams. I am not uploading shit. I am focusing on myself for once in my fucking life. Because I deserve to have me time. I deserve to focus on myself. I deserve to have my life back that you little bitch fuckboys stole from me. Well, guess what? I'm stealing my life back. I'm taking it back. And there ain't a goddamn motherfucking asshole alive that's gonna fucking stop me from doing that. And if you think I can, if you think that I can't take my life back, fuck around and find out, bitches. You can't do shit to me if I ain't on the internet, motherfuckers.
I hope you're not. I hope you go away.
So, fuck y'all.
I hope you go away.
Boy. Fuck music bitch face Marty, the lazy fucking pig slob of YouTube. Fuck Mash Troll Mafia. Fuck Louis Glorial. And fuck Candle Smith.
Whoa. He's not allowed to do, he's not, hold on.
And fuck Candle Smith.
You know what? I really hope Candle does something about this. And I really, really hope that she pursues some kind of legal action. I really do.
Stupid fucks. Fuck all y'all. But most importantly, fuck YouTube.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look at it. Look, look at his eyes, dude. Like, look at that shit. All right. All right. I do just want to point this out. Oh, thank you, Ryan Thompson, for the 5. When will we realize Sally is Sally is troll, locking him inside. How can this fucker call people lazy when he's never had a job in his life? Very good point. Very good point. I just want to show this real quick. We're not going to talk about Peter too much because I don't have a lot of Peter. Only because Peter posted on his Killer of Demons channel, which he was threatening to. Ooh, I just dropped my cart. He was threatening to flag us all. So that channel is monetized. It has over 1,000 subs. So I would rather not play those videos and have him just use YouTube's tool to strike me down. So no talking about Peter today, but you know what? Any other time he posts on his other channels, he's not monetized, so we'll be talking about Peter then. But let me just show this. Peter has accepted defeat, and he's apologized to Steve. He's not apologized to me. I'm waiting for an apology from Peter if he wants me to back off, at least for a little while, because I still need to have a conversation with Peter. Peter won't actually have a conversation. But it seems like Peter has said he's sorry and the game's over for now. For now, Peter. It's over for now. Time to get into Ruben. Ruben's definitely a little scary because his videos, I don't know if you saw the video I posted. Well, let's watch one. Let's watch one.
Ever since Tracy Lords was known for shooting porn, though she had a fake ID, right, to shoot it, children and adults can have sex, right?
What?
You can't pretend.
Whoa. What did he... Wait.
Right. To shoot it, children and adults can have sex, right?
Am I hallucinating? Did I have a fucking stroke or something? Like, what?
You can't pretend you don't know that. Can happen, right? Now, all I can do to make sure I don't have sex with someone underage is ask their age, right? When you meet them for the first time. What part of that don't you understand, Dr. Zoloft? If that's what you want to call yourself, right? See, no one can do something alone, right, or by themselves, or without the other person's consent, right? That's the whole point anyway. Consent is the person's acting like they won't have the same sex with you.
I mean, if anybody would like to go to his channel and give him a piece of your mind, make sure you tell him Carl sent you or CVG sent you, because I would like to have a conversation with this man. His channel is in the title of this live stream. You can go to his channel. This is Ruben. I think his full name is Ruben. I don't know where he lives yet. Phone number I'm still trying to track down.
You discovered you might want with them if they're of age appropriate. Human being, right? That's the point as well. Now, if two males are together and one's 16 and one's 15, they can't go to jail for that. Right? But if an 18-year-old is with a 14-year-old, that's still a misdemeanor. But if a 15-year-old tells a 50-year-old man she's 37, and the same day he met her, how's he to know she's lied about it? Right?
So he claims that a 15-year-old told him that she was 37 years old. Now, I don't know. That's just like a telltale excuse that I've seen so many fucking predators who have been caught in stings use.
Or why would he suspect she's lying about it? What part of your reading the Bible wrong do you not understand? Even Satan read it wrong to Jesus, so why can't you understand you're reading it wrong yourself? All the Bible says about premarital sex is if you do it, you're to ask the girl's father's hand in marriage. Right?
Oh, so he's going by the Bible. Oh, okay. So he's going by the Bible. Okay. Wow.
And I would have done that if she was 37 or 15 if given the opportunity, right? As well. That's all you really had to do about it, and then he would decide if he allowed you to marry her or not.
Does he? You know what? Give me a moment.
What do you think Paul's talking about in chapter 7, right? And when he's talking about keeping your virgins, right? He's talking to the fathers, of course, about giving their daughters away in marriage anymore, right? And he's being ambiguous about it, right? He's kind of going back and forth, right? Because he really can't tell you what to do. No, he can't. No, he can't.
Hold on. One moment. I think. Hold on. Is this the number I've already contacted? Yes, it is. You know what? Let me give it a call anyway. Can't hurt. Can't hurt to give it a call. This is apparently, I've contacted this number before through text, and apparently I've reached the wrong person, but now that Steve has given me this information, it seems accurate. So let's see if we can get in contact with Ruben here. We'll see if this is him. If it's not, I'm not going to leak the number, obviously. If it is him, I'm leaking the number because he deserves it. And I'm going to let this play while I call.
And the other problem is the girl can act as her own agent, right? If she tells me she's 37, she's acting as her own agent. I don't know she's not 37, right? There's no reason to suspect a girl named...
Definitely not him. Voicemail. Yeah, definitely not him. I could tell by the voice. The voice was too much of it was the voice of a sane man. All right, that's I'll just leave it at that. Thank you, Captain Loggy, for the 5. Is he saying it's okay to do that with minors as long as you will marry them? Yes, that is what he's saying. Yes, that is exactly what he's saying.
Michelle is lying to me about her age. If I was with another girl named Michelle and I knew her age was old enough to be with, right? Yet again, you want to what? Make me think that Michelle was 15? Now? Oh no. After
I don't know, Steve. This is a little much to just be a character. You know what I'm saying? And the voice didn't sound anything really like him. I can send you the number in Discord if you want. You know what? I will. I'll send you the number in Discord, Steve, and you tell me what you think.
Might have been with her, right? That's not how that works, right? To stop it from happening, right? To stop it from happening, you tell me more specific details, and then it wouldn't happen, right? In fact, if you don't tell me all the details I need to avoid being with a 15-year-old girl, I don't even know I'm around one, right? Especially in that kind of work setting, right? Where I done asked her age, right? And if she acted like she was 37 instead of 15 and seduced me, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's him.
Her.
Send it in Discord though, Steve, for you in the secret Discord.
When she's acting like she's old enough to make that decision herself. Right. And you don't think a 15-year-old isn't taught about sex education by that time? Yeah. Exactly she is. Exactly she is. You don't think a 15-year-old knows she's not supposed to also seduce a client who's in there for the first time? Right.
What the fuck is he talking about?
What you're trying to do is use my age and not what happened to me, right? Like the wreck or the fall or having blackouts or whatever it is I'm dealing with.
What the fuck?
You're not wanting to factor that in at all, right? And you have to. If you're a doctor, you got to consider all the facts. But I might
He really is two people in one body. He really is. I mean, you hear the way he talks. You hear. I can't be the only one who hears this.
not would know that was the girl you were talking about, even if you knew that was the girl you're talking about. Right. And that's called entrapment when you do that. It's no different than setting a snare for an animal in the woods, right? And
What?
knowing the animal is
Whoa. He just equated to people going out and trapping a pedophile to setting a trap for animals in the woods. Now, let me ask all of you this. Would you think if you were like somebody who's a hunter or something like that, would you consider that wrong? Setting a trap for an animal in the woods? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't consider that wrong. Now, there are hunters for pedophiles. Would you consider them setting a trap like they would for an animal, right? I mean,
going to go after the snare. Because you're laying bait for it. You're trying to trap the animal. And you know, if you put the right bait in front of someone, right, and they're looking for a girlfriend,
Steve, shut up.
And been with so many women already, that just looked like a
Coming from the dude with a profile picture of his character in a dress, you know,
another possible girlfriend to him, right? Not someone underage or not, right? Which you again can't tell by looks alone. Then why are you still arguing about me with it 4 years later? Why didn't you just put me in jail? Put me in jail then, if I really did something wrong.
Wow, sounds just like a little goblin we know, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
And it's not 50-50 on you. I know. When it is 50-50 on you and the girl and those working the girl, all she would have to do to work legally is have a work permit on the premises. Right. By the way, in case Georgia authorities came by, like the police, if the police knew a 15-year-old girl was working illegally, they have to find the father of the person working her. Right. Her employer would be fined for that. Not me, not you, the employer would be fined for that. And if he worked there again, he could go to jail himself.
What is he? Good question. Good question. I don't fucking know.
He could be fined up to $10,000, idiot, for working a 15-year-old girl with her work permit from school. What part of that won't sink into your head as well? There aren't just rules to protect a child from being exposed to an adult, but also vice versa, right? So an adult ain't exposed to a child who could lie about her age, right? Exactly. Because whether you're 15 or 37, you can still have sex, right?
What?
Difference is one is legal for me to be with and one ain't. If I know that myself, you're entrapping me. No.
But why'd you go through with it if you know it's illegal? Why did you go through with it, you fucking idiot?
Once the girl said she was 37, and you can't prove I heard something different. It's my word against her word against your word against the employer's word, right? Who would also have to say she's over 16 or produce her work permit, right? And it's got to be dated 2019. Before November 7th. Yeah. If she had her work permit. No. Or I'm supposed to go to the police myself and report them for working an underage girl. Yes.
Steve, they might actually be talking about sex work. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude is schizo as fuck. Yeah, it definitely is. Thank you, Victor, for another 2.
Yes! Dr. Zoloft, dumbass from hell. Is your brain functioning? Do you need a brain transplant or something? No. Because you sure as hell ain't getting this story.
Wait a minute. I want to hear that again.
From hell? Is your brain functioning? Do you need a brain transplant or something? No. Because you sure as hell ain't getting this story correct. Nor about me and Ben Kimball. Mm-hmm. No matter who told you what, put a damn date on it then. Like I can. I can at least put a date on some of these activities I was involved with. Right? Mm-hmm. At least a year in the...
No, he's talking to himself this whole video. And every video is him talking to himself. That's every video he posts.
month.
And you know what? If anybody's bored and if anybody disagrees with the things this man says, we're going to go through a couple more videos too. The next one we're going to watch is him bitching about homosexuals. But essentially, he's tagged in the title of this live stream. So if you want to go leave some kind words, he replies to every comment. He replies to them all. So make sure you tell him CVG sent you. You could also say that, you know, Steve from Machete Squad wants you to give him a kiss or something like that. You could really say whatever you want. I'm just suggestions.
Do that with Ben Campbell when you met him. Right. Fool. Lying ass jackass.
He's talking to himself and I. Yeah.
And if you weren't acting the fool, I wouldn't have to call you a
fool. Now he's covering the mic. Now he's covering the mic.
The Bible says without a cause. You give me a cause. You give me a cause. If you try to set me up with a 15-year-old girl
if
who's
you know
not about her age,
he says something and then he actually responds. He mumbles to himself. Like you'll hear right, or yeah. As he's like breathing, like as he's like recovering from his last sentence, he's actually talking and responding to himself.
That gives me a cause to call you a fool. I know. And not admitting you didn't trick me with the girl as well. In other words, I know I did something wrong after the fact when you told me, but not during the effect, the effect or the encounter. I didn't know that at all. Oh, no. And that's what you can go to jail for. Mm-hmm. Setting it all up. No. If one person other than you, she was 15, right, and let her work anyway in Georgia.
And these are the people who are on the streets right now. He's by the way, Georgia. It is Georgia. So he probably does live in Savannah, Georgia. Steve was probably right about that. Savannah, Georgia.
That's a capital offense, right?
Yeah, I know. You got caught in a sting. I know. I know.
At least.
I know.
At least. And possible jail time, too. Right. Now, who does it seem if the girl told me she's 37, she's really protected anyway? Her dad or her employer? Her employer. Exactly. So stop lying on me.
Okay, so hold on. Port. What'd you say? Let's see. No, still the same results. I only have the one result that I sent Steve that I don't think is him. Because it's just the person who set up the voicemail sounds way too fucking sane. All right, now we're gonna get into the video where he screams about gay people. This one's funny.
Now bullying works both ways. You can't bully straight people either, gay people, right? You never thought of that, huh? Right. Well, someone tells you they're straight, You can't bully me to be gay with you. Right.
And this is all because of Steve, by the way. This is all, I'm telling you, he made this because of
If I
Steve.
tell you I'm straight, that's all you're supposed to do about it, is accept it. If you want me to accept you, which I already do, know about gay people, and I accept you if you tell me you're gay. I just don't go out with you on a date, for example. You would be like a co-worker at work who you were not supposed to fraternize with anyway, right? You understand, right? Now, my problem on the ship was Ben Campbell wouldn't accept I was straight and wanted me to be gay with him and was supposed to train me and didn't, right? That was the problem. Not being personally being gay. I didn't care about that. He just wasn't going to get nothing from me, if you understand, right? Sexually wise, right? And I would avoid him after that and try to not get around him too much, but that's all. Right? I
What's this
wouldn't
guy's channel?
attack you
Well,
for
his channel is in the title of this live stream. He is the one who's tagged at the very end. I gave him like 3 links. I gave him an opportunity to come up and chat. He's too scared.
a reason or just try to beat him up. Right? I just avoided him after that once he let me know he felt that way. Right? That's all you can do about it, too, is not do what he wants you to do and then stay away from him, right? But, of course, you still got to work if you're in the same division anymore, but then they transfer me to a different division, but the problem was there. The other guy didn't treat me right either, right? So you got to know what you're doing at least the first time and be shown what to do the first time, right? Now, if you think I can do it on my own and you know I really can't, why are you sending me out like I can right, in the first place, right? And I'm just going to try and see what I can do if that's what you do, right?
His ticks are interesting. He's responding to himself. I don't know if they're necessarily ticks. It's the other individual inside his head.
Right. That's all I can do. What I can do up to the point I can do it, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't know nothing about it, right? So what are you doing, right? If you don't tell me what to do or show me what to do, give me the work card and some tools and tell me go do it, right? What am I supposed to do? Try to do it on my own, on your own. Because I don't know what I'm even supposed to be working on yet, right? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I know. I never worked on anything like that before. I don't know what a logic circuit is for an elevator. I do now after the job. And they only did it once with me. Where they actually, because they wouldn't train
Whoa,
me
hold on. What's this
beforehand,
video? Whoa, hold
when
on.
the lieutenant tested me to see if I was doing the job correctly, he found out I was working on the phone jack in the same hallway, right? But that was the wrong thing to work
Right.
on, right? I didn't know.
I guess he works on
Part of the
elevators,
point,
yeah.
too. Stop bullying people, period, Drew.
Right. All right. We got a few more. I have quite a few videos. The title of this one's a little disturbing, so let's just watch this.
Stop a virgin.
Oh, he's singing.
I tried the very first time. She knows she's not a virgin.
All right. Well, that doesn't help him at all. That little short does not help him at fucking all. It really does. It doesn't. It doesn't at all.
Now, all I'm doing is looking for a girlfriend, wife, lover, someone to eventually settle down with, and if they want to, get married, right? Now, the thing is, the woman at the well is the exception to the rule because she was just living with the dude, right? During biblical times, right?
It helps our case, not his case.
And no one judged her, but you wanted to judge me for wanting the same thing. So I know there's something more wrong with society now than then, right? and you're trying to control each other.
No, he didn't lose an eye.
Put each other on
He might have had a stroke, though. He definitely might have had a stroke at some point. But no, he didn't lose an eye. Both eyes are there.
the label. You're gay, you're straight, you're bi, you're celibate, you're this, you're that. Whatever. Like, there's one way to do all that, too, right? Now, if you're with two women...
I found this guy. I find a lot of guys, all right? And Steve just steals them from me.
The two women you're involved with will be bisexual women. If you're having sex with them both at the same time, by the way. Same if you want a woman who wants to be with two men. You're making the two men bisexual because guess what? Hopefully two penises, excuse my French there, can't fit into your hole. Hopefully not two.
What is he going on about? I'm sitting here, I was reading chat, and then I heard him. What is he saying? What is he saying?
Let alone one at a time, right? Yeah, if you know what I mean, right? Or y'all want to do the dildo thing, right? And use that as if it's a penis when all I got is my hand, right? Well, that ain't the same, idiot.
Wait. Does his dick not work? His dick doesn't work. It's confirmed here. His dick doesn't work.
Maybe for you being a lady, it's the same as a penis going in you, right? But not for a guy, right? He has to use either his hand or, I guess a fake vagina mold or something, like a woman's.
What? Wait, whoa. Why would a guy have to use that? Unless he's like talking about getting like a pocket pussy or something. What is he? I can't follow him. I'm losing track.
Some use the butt, I heard. A fake butt. Or whatever. A fake butthole.
That is what he's talking about. I'm having trouble following along.
Or a mouth, even, I heard. Right? Something shaped like a woman's mouth, I guess. Or if they're in the men's mouth, right? Whatever. Now, I can't do nothing personally if you want to do it. I ain't saying that either. It's not like I want to condemn you to hell for it. I'm just saying what you're doing means you don't need a man in your life, right? Or act like you even want a man in your life if you're using something to replace him, right? Yeah. Which is up to you, of course, right? I mean, if you want to replace a man with a piece of...
I am not too fluent in brain damage. I'm not. So that's why, I'm trying to follow along. It's...
rubbery, fleshy, like... dildo, that's up to you, right? I can't do nothing about it, right? But I'm on a real girlfriend to make love to every night if I can, right? At least... within a pattern every 2 or 3 nights, Not saying it's got to be every night or that we can't take a break once in a while or something, but it's got to be rational too. And, now, if you're in a relationship with me and we develop that, that's
I hope not.
Too,
I genuinely hope not.
But in Georgia, you just got to be over 16. That's all I'm telling you. Now, as far as I know, I ain't been with anyone. Not sure about the Comcast girl or the Nails Tech girl.
What?
I guess.
What?
What happened there around them, but I was around them both without full memory for about 25 minutes to an hour. Right? But that happened to me before with Teresa. That was more like 5 or 10 minutes, but still. That's all I know. That's all you know.
I need to smoke more weed. I think that's going to help me follow along because we still have I have a couple more of his videos I want to watch. So I need to possibly smoke a little more marijuana.
And all I'm saying is I'm trying to find a girlfriend or lover or live-in lover, if you want to take it that way, right? And over time, we get married if you're old enough to get to me or not. You know, a 16-year-old might at least have a driver's license and can get access to a car at least, right? That's why, again, a 16-year-old can say yes or no to sex in Georgia, right? I keep telling you that too. That's what we're talking about.
So I don't know about any of you, but just because it's legal in that state, I'm going to go with how it is in the majority of the country. You know what I'm saying? Like the legal age is 18. It is. And even me being in my mid 20s, I would never date somebody who's 18. I just don't see having anything in common with somebody who's that young. And I'm not nearly as old as dear old Ruben here. All right?
I'm not going after a 16-year-old girl, 17-year-old
Exactly.
girl, or
Legal
18
doesn't equal right. Exactly.
Right now, I should be single, right? At home, living alone, right. Even if something happened with the other two ladies, I mean, I'm not sure if it did or not, but they had the alternative motive when I went into the store. And then a dude did it the second time, and then I just went into the store the third time to go to the bathroom, even, right? And that's when I got banned, idiot, right? See, there's not, again, me constantly going out there for about a year and this happening. I went out there 3 times starting in November, then December, then January, right? Not once, idiot. 3 times, 3 times. And you're acting like I'm going to forget all that when I started realizing the same day I had lost the time because I had to see Arctic Dogs instead of Terminator 2 or Harriet, or Terminator Dark Fate. When I said Terminator 2, I mean also I was trying to see.
You know what? This video, I can't watch this one anymore. We're gonna skip this video because we have longer ones to watch. I can't. And there are other. I have a few videos here that I want to actually. I can't do it anymore. I don't know what I clicked on. That was an accident. That was an actual accident. I don't know what I just clicked on, but
You idiots do know there's a difference between fantasizing about a teenage girl and actually being one, right? Right. Or were you born yesterday? I know. Seriously, I know. What's wrong with you where an adult can't fantasize about something and kind of talk about it on YouTube as a fantasy? I know.
You hear this? Steve, yes. Dot, 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 dot. Just an endless dots. Like, just endless fucking dots. What the fuck? What?
Oh.
What?
Right. Don't you see the problem with that? Right. You're acting like I know a 16-year-old girl. I don't. I just tell you the legal age of consent in Georgia is 16, right? I don't know nobody 16 coming over to my house. I keep telling you that too. I know. You're freaking out over a fantasy, right? Don't you know that's not reality? I know.
I don't. He cannot be rehabilitated. Yeah. That's. I don't even know what to say anymore. I genuinely do not know what to say.
The Bible don't say you can't fantasize either. No, it don't. Right. If David had fantasized about Bathsheba instead of being with her, he would have been just fine, wouldn't he? Because he's not really with her.
Is he answering himself? Yes. Yeah, if you're just tuning in now, he answers himself. You'll hear like he'll say a sentence and he'll go like, right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. And he'll actually he answers himself. And a lot of people thought originally there was another person he was talking to. No. No, it's all him. One man show.
He had enough women to begin with, and it's not like he needed one more. But he took her anyway, didn't he? And,
He keeps covering the microphone.
that's the whole problem there. And she was another man's wife, and I'm sure she told him when he brought her to the chamber, whenever that was, right? That she was a married woman, and he took her anyway. I mean, come on. That's akin to raping her, right? While her husband is at war. And I believe she protested very much vehemently, right? And didn't want to be with him herself, right? And I bet, even though it's not written in the story, she was raped by him. Now, what's the difference between what I'm
I don't know how if he's covering his microphone, it's only coming out of the left channel. So it's really weird.
talking about to you in reality? In reality, I'm not even really supposed to be with nobody. Right now, the last person I was with was Molly Z in 2008. Right. What's your problem? No. Are you such a control freak that you want to control what somebody even fantasizes about? No. Like, I'm really going to go after a 16-year-old girl or even know any? Right. And what do you think's going to happen at the theater? They're going to run off and go into the bathroom with me?
Steve, I a lot of people think Cryraxx was a character too. When they first found him, when they first see Cryraxx, a lot of people think he's just too mentally unwell and too weird looking to be a real person. I'm going through his channel right now watching this. I mean, sadly, I genuinely think that this is just some mentally unwell pedophile posting videos to YouTube all day, every day. Like that's what this is.
That's a fantasy. There's nothing wrong with a healthy fantasy life, Christians, right? Or you're becoming worse than Satan, right? Even Jesus knows about fantasy, I bet, more than you do, but more than you do. Like using the woman at the well as well. But not judging her relationship problems, right? But treating her like a daughter of God. Right? Anyway, even though she was with 6 men. Right. Now, if he was the 7th or not, no one wants to talk about that. Right. Though, unlike other places, he hung out there 2 days, right, after he met her. And he was sitting there at Jacob's well where Jacob met Rachel. That funny. I think Jesus hung around for her. Whether you want to believe it or not. And you're self-righteous. What, Jesus being the Messiah can't have a concubine or two?
Who is this? This is Ruben from, I'm guessing, Savannah, Georgia, or Fort something, Georgia, something. I don't know, one of the two. He's, if you're just joining now, I recommend you rewind, watch either from the beginning of the stream or watch from the beginning of the Ruben section. This guy's fucking disturbing.
Seriously. That's an unmarried woman you have sex with, by the way. Mm-hmm. And she was divorced 5 times and just living with another dude at that point. Right. But who are you to say they weren't together, right? The only one you can ask, okay, is Jesus, right? Or the woman herself. Huh? See, it's a story written by one of his apostles, right? That one we know happened, right? There's no reason for him not to have met the woman of Samaria at the well. Whatever her name may be is up. We don't know that either. John didn't think that important to tell us her name either. But that's his Jewish mindset, right?
Whoa. Does he have a problem with people who are Jewish?
How he looked at women. No. Which shows he's an a-hole towards women, too. You get it? I know. I don't think Jesus struck up a conversation just because he knew he was the Messiah either, right? They're talking about water, right? And living water. And you don't get that conversation unless you had sex, right? Well, that water might would be. I know. Do you Christians, right? I know. You know, there's no watering substance that comes out of the male goes into the female, huh? That goes over your head, don't it? No, it goes over your head. Why? Because you're carnal Christians, right? You think the
What
Lord
the
didn't
fuck
have
is he
sex.
talking? Oh my god, what?
And it freaks you out if you found out he did, huh? I know. Well, maybe John wasn't around when they had sex. Well, like, you know, you're going to hang out with your disciples all night and not sneak off with the woman. Mm-hmm.
I can't watch this one anymore. We're watching a different one. This one is another title that caught my eye. The title is "I did not marry my ex-wife to try to get her daughter, nor, you know." Let's just watch it.
Now, the only 2 ways my ex-wife couldn't catch me doing it herself would be if nothing happened or I got her back to her and that, you know what I mean? Without even having to involve her, right? Those are the only 2 ways, and that still don't mean I did nothing with the child, right? Most people don't marry a woman and get to meet the daughter 6 months later. Trying to get at the daughter. Either fool. What's wrong with you? You claim to be a doctor, but yet you don't have common sense, right? Even I, as a schizophrenic, know if I mess with my stepdaughter and she wakes up my ex-wife, right, in the process of something, right, I get caught red-handed, right?
So he does have schizophrenia. That's confirmed now, right from the horse's mouth.
Why didn't I then? He did. Nothing happened. And because I watch SVU and it's fictional stuff, right? I can make up my own story like an SVU story, but I just can't, again, do it as an SVU story since I'm not associated or affiliated with NBC, right? Another thing is, if I had a relative who was molested, I can use that to make up a story too, right? or not. If I even heard about it in a TV show, right? I too can make up if or how you would have to do that to molest someone, right?
Right.
And that you couldn't do much with the child anyway. Yeah.
What?
Anyone can make stories up, especially a schizophrenic. That's what I keep telling you, right? Arguing with me about it proves you have a problem with me, and I don't even know who the hell you are.
Exactly the question at hand, Steve. That's exactly the question at hand. And not only make up a story about that, but make up a story about that involving the woman he's with's daughter. That's very strange.
There's one person I never met the whole time, and that would be the bio dad. He's the only person I never met, nor his fiance or girlfriend or whatever was going on with that. Right. I never met him. Right. Nor if I fell, do I know completely what happened there, since I blacked out at a certain point. Right. That's
So you hear this. He's an alcoholic schizophrenic. He blacked out at a certain point. When did he black out at a certain point? Was this around that child? Weird.
all I can say. Right. Right. Nothing's provable past that point once I blacked out. Right. I can't even prove if I was attacked by someone else. Right. Or if I even somehow made it off base without ID or something. Right. I couldn't prove any of that. That would just be speculation, right? Or hypothetical
Off
stories.
base. Wait, off base. He's not a veteran, is he? Like base? Like wait.
I keep telling you that. Even a false confession is a hypothetical confession, right?
Exactly, Steve. Exactly.
It's not provable in a court of
He's
law.
Navy. He's Navy. When did he admit it? Wait. Did he admit Navy?
Then if you had
Because
video,
I completely
you would
missed
use the
it.
video as proof, right? And then the police could arrest me. Idiot. If you're lying about it, though, there is no evidence, right?
He admitted he was
Or it
Navy. All
never
right, so he's a
happened.
schizophrenic drunk from the Navy who's also a pedophile. We're building up a lot of information here today. All right. In the video I put up, yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't watch that whole thing through. I was just like, you know what? I've seen enough. I'm going to put it up for everybody else to watch. I can't. I couldn't watch the whole thing through.
In that way. Mm-hmm. So you can't prove that either. Because everybody knows, even by then, the movie 1984, or at least I did. I don't know if you're an avid movie watcher, but I was. And it don't mean nothing if you aren't either, but again, right? If I also know about false confessions and you don't, right? Or just being around someone doesn't mean you're guilty of actually trying to touch them, right? Even if you're having to do something differently to make sure she didn't pee or something, right? And there again,
You are a trooper, Jay. That's for damn sure.
that's hypothetical, but that can give you an alternative explanation for it too, right? If I was to do something, right? Where I could have simulated licking her one time anyway, right? I'm not going to confess that unless there's an alternative way to view that too, right? By the way. Yes, there is. There's two ways to look at sticking at your tongue at a child if she's in there with you in the middle of the night. You don't know what's going on, right? One could be you're trying to smell her to see if she peed. You just stuck out your tongue happenstancely. Right?
What?
By the way. Yes, there is. There's two ways to look at sticking at your tongue at a child if she's in there with you in the middle of the night. You don't know what's going on, right? One could be you're trying to smell her to see if she peed. You just stuck out your tongue happenstancely. Right?
I'm gonna puke. I'm actually getting sick to my stomach.
In case, you know, you didn't want to freak the child out while you were smelling her, right? And you're trying to distract her for a second, right?
Why are you smelling a child? What the fuck? What?
Now, if you're trying to spell her T, you might leave it out when you go back up, too, right? I'm just saying you might can do that. Not that I did, right? And all you're doing is arguing a moot point that isn't provable. Even if there was a 15-year-old girl working in one of the salons, you gotta tell me which salon is if you know, right? Or I can't avoid the salon you're talking about. I don't know which one it is in Georgia. And if you don't think there ain't a salon around every block,
Can I tell you? And this might be this some people might say this is debatable because a lot of people have a really, really big hatred for Cryraxx, but I think we finally found somebody who's actually more sick and worse than Cryraxx is. Right? I mean, this is how I feel. I really think we found somebody who is more sick in the head and who's worse than Cryraxx is.
you're crazy. You're not living in the real world. And that's on you if you knew which store the 15-year-old girl was working in and she told me a different age. Right? See? That's how that would really work legally, too. Right? You're supposed to tell me if you know there's a 15-year-old girl working in the store. Or if she tries to make a move on me by lying about her age, I don't know she was the one you were talking about even. How would I know that? Right?
Oh my god. All right, hold on. I think we have all right, I think Ruben's gonna need a Discord channel. And it's gonna be like Ruben's Unsolved Mysteries or something like that. I always try to get catchy names for the Discord channels. So Steve, if you can make that real quick, Ruben's Unsolved Mysteries.
You know, because every day I have a woman come on to me. No, but I have had women to come on to me before. You can't say that such a sin that I can't do it with a girl if she like she wants to do it with me, right? Or a grown woman, right?
Whoa! 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 Ruben!
You can't say that such a sin that I can't do it with a girl if she like she wants to do it with me, right? Or a grown woman, right?
He specified the difference between a girl. Oh shit! I hit my mic. A girl and a grown woman, and he'll do it with both. He'll do it with both. What the fuck?
Suddenly. That ain't enough to say I can't have sex with her. When you know I can't have sex with her whether she's 15 or 37. Right. See, age
What?
don't stop people from having sex, does it, normally? Right.
What? No, I'm seriously. Steve, we gotta contact somebody, like somebody serious about this guy, because this is like This is probably one of the most fucked up people I've ever found on the internet.
Else you wouldn't have to make a law about it to try and stop someone from doing it. Do you see the catch-22 with that? Mm-hmm. Not only does it mean an adult can have sex with a 15-year-old girl, it also means the adult has to know who you're talking about, not the girl lie about her age, that she was 37. Right. That changes the situation. Right. Yes, it does.
I'm hoping, right, that not only am I going to be looking, but people who have a greater mind than I, because there are people in this community who have a greater mind than I. I'm hoping that there will be people in the Discord who will be able to help out. Actually, you know what? In case you're not in the Discord, Steve made a channel. He didn't name it when I wanted to because he likes to be difficult with things. Because Steve's he's a difficult little guy. But, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Let's try to find everything we can on Ruben. I just dropped the Discord link. You could join if you're not already in it. You know, if you would like to. Well, you know what? If it's information related to Ruben here, you can join the Discord and just drop it there. Or if it's like information you want to keep private, I'm in the Discord. You could just DM me as well. Thank you again for the 5.
Especially if I'm asking other women their ages and they're telling me different ages. Some were in their 20s, some were in their 30s, some were, you know. Some were even 40 or...
Yeah, if you got, there's a rabbit hole. If you guys really want to go down a rabbit hole for the rest of the day, there you go.
Even in their 50s, maybe, right? Different ages, right? And I'm supposed to know who you're talking about when I don't? Then you're just trying to blame me for looking for a girlfriend, too, and want me to play by your bullcrap rules when I don't have to. I can play by Georgia rules in America, no, which do allow a 16-year-old the choice to have sex or not.
He says 16-year-old, which is law, is the law where he lives, but like it was mentioned in chat by a few people, and like is just common knowledge. Legality and morality are 2 different things. It's not okay for somebody your age to be with a fucking 16-year-old. And you mentioned yourself that you would be with a 15-year-old, which is illegal in Georgia.
Whether you like it or not, right? Whether I like it or not, right? But in Georgia, that's only a year's difference, right? From the age of consent, right? That's not 4 years difference, right?
Oh, probably. We'll probably see him tomorrow or the day after.
I know. It's not even a 3-year difference, actually, right? That's why, too, right?
All right, we got one more Ruben video to watch, and then I'm gonna head out of here. Actually, no, maybe we'll watch Cobra after this Ruben video, but this one more Ruben video.
So if the dad, like I keep
Is Jessica's back, by the way.
thought I molested the stepdaughter in 94.
Whoa, I gotta restart. What?
So if the dad, like I keep telling you, or the mom thought I molested the stepdaughter in 94, they got 48 hours to go to the police, either one of them, right? You understand why? Right. That's enough time to gather the evidence, right? Sperm lasts so long, right? Saliva lasts so long, right? But if you don't get proof, right? Beyond the video, by the way, where I might have asked her who showed her that on the video, too, right? Oh, so you say so, right? But I know I would, period, right? Because I know children.
Thank you, your boy Dragon Rex, for the 2. Yeah, those little grumbles, they not only make my they not only make me grate my teeth, they just make me like I don't even know how to describe it without getting in trouble with YouTube. I don't.
Personal college, yes. Before 93, 94, right? Because I've been watching and hearing about that on talk shows for years, right? About children being molested by adults, right? That's how we came to know one of my female cousins, like I told you before, was being molested by her stepdad, right? But he had a gun involved, right? Well, I'm sleeping on the couch, so there's no gun involved. There's no candy involved to lure the child from the bedroom, or a pet, right? Kitten or something, right? Or puppy, right? To try and get the child to have sex with me and lure her into the living room, right?
What? What am I hearing?
Idiot, right?
This is like this is seriously the most fucked up individual I've ever stumbled across.
That's right. Those are ways pedophiles try to get you to come in there and kidnap you. Right. We've all heard that growing up. Now there's a new show on NBC called Found. Ain't that crazy, sir? Mark. But I know nothing about it. I know you know nothing about it. I don't know your characters from freaking NBC. I'm in Georgia.
I can call Sally. I mean, what? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, give me a minute, because I still have to make a new number. I've been using this number. Actually, hold on. I have another phone here. Hold on. I have another iPhone now. Hold on. One moment.
You're in New York. Are we
I'm still using that
mentally
number for other
cohabitating the same
things. So hold
ideas?
on.
Right. You know what that means? That's coincidence. Oh, no, it is. Ah, because we've heard the same thing growing up. That's what that means. That's what that means. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It means we both
Yeah, let me
heard
just get
about
that phone
children
hooked
being
up with a
kidnapped
number real
growing up,
quick.
and that's how that works. Right.
I'll give her a call.
All it means. And of course, I'm on the side of the kidnapper or the kidnappee, right? The kidnappee, right? Or I would have done something like that and be in trouble for it by now, right? That's what I keep telling you, right? If I'm a kidnapper, I would kidnap a child. If I'm not, I wouldn't ever. You can't even talk me into it, right? But then you're just using a theory which is based upon what's in your head, right? Crazy Dr. Zoloft. You sound more harmful to children and like you would actually kidnap one because you're accusing me of it, right? When I never did, right? You can't accuse me without people looking at you funny as well, right? That's malpractice. Sound like I'm thinking about children how you think about children, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We don't think about children the same way then, right? That's what I keep telling you, nor gay men, nor gay men. I keep telling you, it's rape if you tell a male you're not gay and he keeps trying to pursue you. It is, it is. Even if he's blocking you out and trying to have sex with you, right?
Steve, you should keep pursuing him, by the way.
That becomes rape. It becomes rape. Legally rape deals. I'm complaining about it since being on the ship. Yeah. That's what I'm telling the Navy too, right? Alright. Even if it's just on YouTube. Even if it's just YouTube. And on my blog. On
Even
your
if it's just
blog.
YouTube. Like,
I'm
what?
telling you, I ran into some homosexual issues in my tour in the Navy. Not everybody does, but I did.
He did.
I ran into people trying to make me gay or want me to be gay with them, whichever it was, I don't know, but I didn't trust their asses to do it with them. And I was telling them no the whole time, right? Not just once, Dr. Zoloff. Not just twice, Dr. Zoloff. 3 times I told Ben Campbell, no, I'm not gay. When he inquired, you can't prove differently. It's my word against his word and your word. And then we go to court and I testify and they see who they believe. And they see who they believe. Me or Ben. Me or Ben. Now, he's my superior. He has the power to withhold training or to train me properly.
All right.
But
You want me to
I
call
have no
Sally? People wanted
power
me to
over
call
Ben.
Sally. Steve said it. All right. Steve said it. Hold on. New number.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
So either this number's not.
Sally Wilkins is not available.
She either has her. She must have her phone off because I just made this number here. Her phone's got to be off. Sally actually must keep her phone off now. Oh shit! As I almost dropped this phone that I just fucking fixed. Yeah, I had I don't know. I had a phone that was fucking iCloud locked. I got it for like really cheap off eBay. I figured there was a chance that it was going to be iCloud locked, but whatever. And I finally reset it, and I guess the person who owned it removed it from their account. So, yay, working phone now.
That's about power, Dr. Zoloft. I had no power over Amanda. In fact, Amanda would have more power waking me up than I would over her sleeping on the couch. Right. Because I can't explain how she
Should I
got
call
me
Roy
back
too?
in.
Yeah, I'll call Roy. Yeah, let me give him a call.
By the way,
One moment.
without looking suspicious myself, and like I said, I didn't have any kidney. I didn't have a puppy or a kitten to even try and lure her to the living room, right?
What
And
did
I
you
damn
say?
sure ain't gonna try to get her out by waking up her mom. What whether I would or not, right? I ain't gonna take that chance of waking up Daphne and trying to get into the bedroom. At all. So like I keep
I'm disturbed. The more I watch this guy, the more disturbed I get. Really.
Three, 308 is not available.
How you doing, Ed? So I hope that surgery went pretty well. Be a shame, if Cryraxx was all riled up when you got home, and then it's like you have to hurt yourself, like restraining him or something. I don't know. That would just be a real damn shame. So I hope that doesn't happen. But he probably is going to be really riled up. So just so you know.
telling you. What do you think Daphne's gonna say anyway if you accuse her of letting her daughter wake me up in the middle of the night? Anyway, no. Because she also knows nothing happened, right? If you did or not, right? You don't know shit about it, but what I'm telling you on YouTube, and you're trying to base that on shame on you or shame the fraud or right, the people trying to put me down, right? For no reason other than they're assholes, right? And I can do good impersonations.
Hasn't the Goblin had the bandana for a while?
Again, YouTube.
I'm pretty sure Chance has had the bandana for a little bit. He doesn't usually wear it. Yeah, Ed had surgery.
And you can call an asshole if they're being an asshole to you, right? If someone's being a jerk, you can call them a jerk. You're trying to get them to stop being a jerk to you, right? Right. It's like if someone slaps you, you got to file a police report for them slapping you. You can't just necessarily slap them back all the time either, right? So you call the police on them and you write up an assault case, right? Now, if they do slap you, though, and you took martial arts and you hit them back, right, you still can only hit them once for one slap, right? You can't keep hitting them and knock them out, right?
Thank you to AV for the $10 on Cash App. No message. Thank you to Jay for the 2 on Cash App. Message. Hold on, let me see it. Exposing pedos. Good job. Well, thank you very much.
If they hit you once, the most you can do is hit them once back. That's called eye for an eye, right? Slap for a slap, right? That's in your Bible too, by the way, Jews and Christians, right? You slap me once, I'll slap you once, right? If you don't want me to slap you, don't slap me. That's supposed to be the point of that, right? When it says do it to others, as you would have them do it to you, right? As well in the Bible, in the Old and New. That's the point of that law. If you don't want someone stretching you out on the bed till you die, like
This dude makes you want to give up.
don't
Yeah.
do that to someone yourself.
Change to Cobes. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Couple more minutes. Can we just wait 3 more minutes and then I'll switch to Cobes? All right. 3 more minutes.
And there were
just
at
deal with him
least
for 3 more minutes.
2 to 7 men involved with that particular thing they were doing in Sodom, right? If you remember that too, right? But you gotta read it or it does you no good, right? If you don't read something, you don't know about it. You don't know what they're saying. Now I think I know where the Sadducees got the 7 men with the 7 women was the story of Tobit with Sarah. Mm-hmm. And how Sarah had 7 husbands and they all died, but Tobias went with Michael to meet her, but he didn't die, and he was the 8th man to be with her. But the hypothetical had to be based upon something, and it was obviously Sarah from the Book of Tobit, right? Mm-hmm. But Christians won't tell me that. No Christian has taught me from that book.
See, I just stumbled across some information. So it's good to have a girlfriend who's into looking into people like you are. She just stumbled across some of his old videos and sent me a text. She said that it looks like either his name is either Ruben or it could be Shane, because his old videos used to fucking, hold on, Ruben S. Lee. S would be Shane. So either maybe Shane's his middle name or maybe Shane's the first name. He used to refer to himself as Shane in his earlier videos. Shane is the character. So then what is this? So then what is this?
That could be where the Sadducees got the idea of
Or
the
Shane is who he's talking. It could be that. Could be that.
Right. Which is what happened with her in that story, right? Which is supposed to be real, right? Not just the morality tale. I know. And really involved the angel Raphael, right? Which is his first appearance in the Bible.
Oh, well, thank you, Crystal Freeman. It seems like I do have who he is now. I have his name. I have his Facebook. And this is why the community is seriously one of the most valuable resources that anybody could ever ask for. Really, that anybody could ever fucking ask for. I have his address. I have everything. So, you know what? We're definitely going to switch to Cobra now, because I'm going to have to do my own research now that I have his Facebook and a lot more information. And we're going to be getting back into him tomorrow. We're going to get back into Shane. I'm going to call him Shane now. His name's not Ruben. We're going to get back into Shane tomorrow. Here, let's get to Cobra. Let's get a little more lighthearted up in here. Thank you very much, Crystal Freeman. Really, thank you very, very much.
Hi, everybody. Yes, Josh is awake. He's outside smoking a cigarette. How about I'm sick? Do you not hear my voice? Have a good night. Dang, you're gonna have a caffeine and you're gonna be wired.
Well, stay keep down if you want to.
Do what?
Coves is a nice
800
mental
monsters.
break, yeah.
I don't want that. That's yours.
Yeah, let's sit on it.
Methica is back,
I
yeah.
want your drink, baby.
I'm not sharing with you.
Oh.
If you don't trust the review for YouTube, that's the only thing. If you don't want to, you don't have to. 300 milligrams of caffeine, that'll fuck you out.
What? Did she say if she found the money that he hid? What?
There's treasure buried for an army, mateys.
Treasure where?
Treasure Island.
Where's that? Glass barbecue? What does that mean?
That's gross.
Oh, you paid for a cameo? Did you? Well, I'll have to check when I get to the internet. Josh sounds fine. Josh is not getting sick.
No, I'm not getting sick, that's for sure.
No, he's not
Why
getting
are
sick.
people so focused on Josh being sick? No, the fuck
Not
he's
getting
not.
sick, Tubes.
And the more you say that, the more it's just going to encourage it.
Well, no, it's because I'm sick and they're thinking that you're sick.
Yeah, and that's exactly why they're doing it, because my trolls are stupid.
No, Scorpion, I'm not donating to you because I don't have any fucking money. No, we're not bringing other people into the relationship, so don't be asking.
What kind of fucking question is even that?
I don't know. I don't know why people are
Just doing
so
my research
focused
on
on
the
that,
guy
'cause
already,
that
doing a
would
little-
never fucking happen.
Looking a few things up.
Fucking stupid.
Josh is pre-recorded. Okay.
Cobra, yeah, Cobra's dating
Yeah,
Jessica.
everything's pre-recorded, man. They're watching you, Lazowski.
First of all, I did not get his channel banned. Okay, that would be called mass flagging. Okay. Kiss my ass. Thank you. I did not do anything, and he wasn't banned, because if he was banned, he wouldn't have his channel, would he? You all right, Josh? You tired? You want to go to bed?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
Good money.
I want to go to
Don't
bed.
mind you.
Yeah, because tactical soap get you clean, but it also gets you dirty because of the hormones.
Joshy, I'm gonna show you really quick. People want to see you. There he
Thank you,
is.
your boy,
Oh,
drinking and
people
rest for
want me-
another 2. This bong rips for you, CVG. Keep taking down Pred. So thank you very much. You know what? I'm going to take, oh shit, as I drop it, pull a Cobra, watching Cobra, take a hit of my cart. Thank you very much.
to kiss you earlier too. I can do that too. Let me take another
You know,
shot.
just because I'm a nice guy, I'm not going to drop any more information on him, but I will just say, if anybody wants to do any of their own research on who I referred to as Ruben or Rub S. Lee, look up Shane Edward Lee, and I'm sure you'll be able to find everything.
I'll
I'm just a
kiss
nice guy
Josh. Say
like
hi,
that.
Joshy.
What's up? How's that Coconut Roll Haven treating you?
It's good. Like I will kiss him. Just hold on, people. I will.
Sweet Josh, she's got good taste in the liquor.
I don't trust OnlyFans because people said one person would buy a video and then share it all around town like a fucking bubonic plague, and yeah, so we would not make any money like you people.
No, I wouldn't if people are too obsessed with us.
Yeah.
So don't trust that shit.
World of T-shirts. What
What the fuck is even that?
The fuck is even
I
that?
know. I don't know it. What time is it? It's
He said,
2:33.
the fuck is even
I
that?
don't know this cool taste. Are you friends with this person?
I haven't hung out with Cool Taste in a hot minute. I know what his fucking problem with me is.
So you guys used to be friends, and now he's got like a problem with you.
Like, I never once didn't want to be his friend, or did want to be, you know, I was just hanging out. Like, you want to be friends, it's cool. You want to hang out and collab with the YouTube, that's cool. You're not going to screw over me and
What happened?
appeal to my trolls just to get views. It doesn't matter.
No, I don't know the Cobra versus the lore because do I have to know all of that just to like Josh? No, the fuck I don't. Like, can we start off fresh? Like, I don't need to know every little bullshit thing the trolls have done to him because you guys don't even tell all the fucking truth anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
you tell half of the fucking story, not all of it. So what are we talking about? Bite-sized Cobra.
Fuck that.
Bite-sized
pussy.
Cobra.
Why? Who owes Josh money? Bite-sized Cobra owes.
Yeah, Bite-sized Cobra does owe me money, or release a fucking apology and be like, hey,
Really? He owes you $3,400?
you should pay that because of the way he fucking treated me and the way he's been fucking using.
She's, you know what, can I tell you? She was gross before being with nasty ass Cobra. She was gross before that. That she was. And I don't know if anybody's seen it. I'm not gonna play it here. Just for safety reasons, but I will link this. Tony Two Legs has a good video of it. So does Soup. I don't have Soup's channel on hand. Tony Two Legs, Tony One Leg, but call him Tony Two Legs, made a good video or a good re-upload of her stream where she was freaking out with her parents. So if you haven't seen that, you can check that out there. It's weird how she got naked as soon as her dad walked in. That was very strange. Very strange.
His videos to troll me and my fucking family and shit.
How am I grifting you fucking? Show me where I'm saying donate. You sound retarded as fuck. Josh, I know you're doing a video, but someone said, how big of a donation to break out the mead?
It's not gonna happen until 26. So I'm pretty patiently.
No, you heard him. You gotta wait patiently.
Uh,
I can taste the jalapeno.
There's
Josh.
Cheers, jalapeno Cheetos kick ass. Taco John's cheese sauce dip 'em.
But this is the last shot.
Oh, that's tragic.
Look at that. I'm not chugging.
That's a food hack.
I'm not chugging nothing. This is literally the last shot, and I'm not blasted. Can I pay for you to stay the month? That would be nice, but it's not going to be able to happen. We have our own little special bond, and we have a lot in common. And I mean, now what did we? I don't think I did anything to fucking. I mean, do I deserve a fucking good guy? Yeah, but do I think I did something to deserve that? No.
You can each try a glass of the wine and the mead, but we'll save the rest for the birthday.
Josh, I don't think you need anything more to drink tonight, bud. Your eyes are already closed.
Just want to see how it's tasting myself.
All right. You want to do that?
Yeah, I'll pour us a glass.
All right, people. He's gonna pour the He's gonna do a little taste test of it. Oh, I do want to move here. I really do, and it's not about whether I live with him. If I have my own place, he could fucking seriously come over
without a doubt.
every fucking day. I seriously wish I could already be here, and it's gonna fucking kill me. It's gonna kill me going back, knowing like I gotta be dead serious about saving up money. It's gonna fucking kill me. I think someone's calling you. What the fuck? Josh, you got a booty call. Oh, you're still. Oh shit.
He did.
Yeah.
Josh is getting booty calls.
A slight bit fuller.
It's spilling. Joshy in his booty calls. Oh, the booty was so big it made it knock over.
Yeah, that definitely got a burn to it.
Okay, yeah, you fucking filled mine up, Buttercup. Well, give me a little cheers, but don't knock me. I've already
Just got a spicy burn to it.
I've already spilled some on me with cubes. I can smell the habanero.
Yeah, there's definitely a habanero in this. Well,
Habanero, you know, I've never
It's the
been one to
sipping weed.
understand why anybody would put habanero in any type of something they would drink. I don't get it.
It doesn't lit my fucking taste buds. Oh yeah. That's got good flavor too. It's really sweet.
I love spicy food. That's the thing. I love spicy food. I don't see why anybody would put it in something that they're going to drink. When you drink something, it's supposed to be something that would help spice in a way, you know, not something that would add more spice onto something that you're eating that's already spicy.
Holy fuck.
I added hot
Imagine
honey to
puking
it
that.
It was
Oh.
dumbed down on the heat when I added it.
Yeah, I hate the way she
Oh,
says
good.
Joshy. I hate it.
Caliente.
Mm.
Joshy, spilling all over yourself, baby.
I was confident I filled the glass too fast.
And you're drooling, too. Let me get my
was
baby, because I do
confident.
care about my
Oh,
fucking
I
man.
got it.
No, let
I
me.
got that, but thank you.
Okay, fine. Josh had it spicy as fuck, and you should have only given me a little sample, baby.
I didn't realize it was going to be that spicy. I thought it'd be sweet.
Seriously, you don't even need
It's
to
way too
take like a
spicy.
gulp, just a little baby sip.
It's way
That
too
is-
As much
spicy.
as you want, we'll just dump it back in the jar. I wanted to see how it was fermenting.
Not even a gulp. I took one little fucking sip.
She
But
is mothering him. She
you want me to start hacking and be disgusting? I can. Because there you go. I'm not chugging this.
No, I couldn't even chug this. This is a sipping mead, not like a chugging mead.
Josh is not going to let me stay longer if you PayPal him $500. That's not going to happen. Yeah, Joshy, can I pour this back? Whew,
Joshy,
it is
stop with the
spicy.
fucking
I'll try some
Joshy.
more on your birthday when hopefully I'm not as
I got
fucking.
you. I'll put it back in the jar for you.
But Josh had 5K viewers the last time you were there. He could literally print money. Why isn't he live? I don't fucking know. And yes, he did have over five. He had over five.
Don't worry, but don't tell him how much money I make, please.
I don't know how much money. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about how many people you had in your chat.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And I don't know how much money you make, Josh.
okay.
Jesus, and that's not my that's not my business. Anyways, no, you had over one of the streams we did had over 5,000 people watching. No, you're not door dashing the fuck booze. No, we're going to bed here soon. You call the fucking cops. I hope you literally get. No, it's literally 3:45 in the morning, and these people are mentally ill.
We're not doing anything.
Coming from Jessica, that's fucking rich.
Quiet, just
That's
hanging
fucking
out,
rich.
chewing. Exactly my point. These people are fucking stupid. We're not saying you're shouting our brain.
Thank you for the 5. Only use me blank. But you know what? I'm gonna. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to say probably Cryraxx still, but she's not like really above Cryraxx. Do you get what I'm saying? She's like very close. Like if we're going on a scale of points, like 1 to 10, Cryraxx is a 0. She's like maybe a 0.1. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's not about stupid shit or anything. We're being quiet and.
What happened to your ugly animal? Your animal looks ugly. Oh, different time zones exist? Oh, I'm glad you fucking know that. Oh, I'm 40, act
Yeah,
like
but you know
it.
what?
Okay.
You say that? If Cryraxx had the opportunity presented to him, do you think he wouldn't as well? Cryraxx is fucking gay. And not there's anything wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. But again, if Cryraxx had the opportunity presented to him, he'd probably let it happen as well.
What am I doing?
That's so much worse.
You literal are talking about calling the cops. I don't give a fuck what time it is. What happened to my teeth, bitch? What happened to your ugly face?
All right. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to get more into fucking Shane tomorrow. Oh god, as my dog throws something around upstairs. That's great. That's great. Let me find an AI Wilkins song to play. And yeah, let me do this one. I'll see you guys tomorrow.